So we're here and we're just outside Eddie and Gail's lovely motorhome, which they always make a swift escape in. So, because it is called a swift escape. So here they are in their beautiful new motorhome, which you call...
It's called Harvey.
Harvey.
Because registration is
Harvey the RV. That's it. So we're going to give you a bit of a tour of the inside. Sorry, I'm going to give you a bit of a tour of the inside of Harvey the RV. Right, let's go.
Right.
Take your boots off, Steve. You're going to follow Eddie in, are you?
Sorry?
You're going to follow Eddie in.
Yeah.
Right.
And Gail.
Right.
You're all going in. Gail's looking very confused about what's happening.
Just move lots of steam.
Come on, Wens. And then you're not cold.
Ooh. Now,
Right.
you'll see that this is a very similar layout to Jasmine.
Yes, oh.
You'll see back through here, it's got the kitchen. A TV up on the wall actually. Don't need to duck under, Gail.
No, all right.
And it's got the L-shaped lounge.
Lovely colours, yes. Oh, I love the window.
And the nice big cupboards actually.
Look here, Steve, at this round the windows. Isn't that nice?
The patterny window
Yeah.
things.
Did you
That's all
have
very
curtains
good.
on there?
No, this model doesn't have curtains. I presume because they want to make it cheaper to manufacture, but we found that that's just perfect.
No one ever uses curtains.
We've had years and years of RV and never used the curtains.
And there's a thing I've seen here, it's the reversing camera with the rear view mirror camera thing.
Yeah, well, it's a dual camera,
Yeah,
so when we're driving I've got a rear view.
that's right. So, what I want to ask you about that, because we had that on Jasmine,
Right.
and do you ever think that there's a police car coming up behind you with its lights flashing when you're looking at that?
No.
You don't?
No.
Because on some, on some of the new cars, they've got LED running lights,
Right.
and they strobe
Right.
out of sync with the camera,
Ah, right.
and it looks like the lights are flashing.
Oh, I've not seen
You'll
that so
you'll
far.
notice it.
Yeah.
So he hasn't noticed it before, but he will now.
Well, I haven't noticed it because I get followed by the police that much. It's just a common occurrence.
So,
I'll put that there so I can sit down a moment.
yeah.
Because I just mentioned a couple of slight minor mods we've done.
That's all.
So
You
there's
have- Yeah, well, you have a
I
large
can see
table.
this is not a new table, is it?
Well, it's a temporary knock up to see the size. Because what the table is in the boot,
Right.
and it's for 6 people. There's an extension on the side,
Yeah.
so that's great. Well, seeing as there's 2 of us,
It's too big.
you're moving it round every time you're walking around.
Yeah.
So what I've
Yeah.
done is it's the same pillar.
Oh yeah.
You buy that fitting. You want to move the cup scale and take the stuff off the table and I'll show people.
So this is this table arrangement is probably the same sort of system that we had on Jasmine. Oh no, it's not, because it's got that on the bottom.
So you
And
buy
it fits onto that post.
this. It's about £14.
Yeah.
You notice the Gorilla Glue, which I recommend highly.
Yes, I
Because
do.
when you got something hot on, you don't want the
Yeah.
table to be falling off. So we put that on.
True. Yeah.
And if you notice, it's not in the middle
No,
because
it just wouldn't. It wouldn't work.
Well, what we do is,
Yeah.
if I'm sat over there, put my cup on it. Gail sat on the chair here.
Yes.
Put your cup on it.
Yeah.
If we're then eating, somebody sits there, somebody sits there. Got a plate on either side. Or if there's someone up here, and we just like Gail likes to sit across on the seats,
Yeah.
so the table's here.
Yep.
So you can actually move it around for different different dining.
You can
or
tell,
drinking
can't
occasions.
you, that Eddie thinks about stuff. I love that.
Plus, the other thing I made sure of is to follow me around. I'm gonna stand at the door, Gail.
Ooh. Well, he's going out. He's going out. He's taking the table away.
There isn't a table storage cupboard because the table goes in the boot. In the garage because it's so big.
Oh.
However.
Oh look, it is. Look, it is exactly the same as Jasmine.
That fits either that way or that way in the wardrobe because this is a wardrobe with the gas locker in, sealed unit there.
The gas locker's the other side of that.
The other side of that. So you've got a bit of space there.
Yeah.
This is the special Swift IKEA hanging wardrobe.
Yeah, very good.
Because you've only got a small bar.
Yeah.
And then on that side you have more hanging wardrobe, and we've got again the IKEA clothes storage.
We're getting to see inside Eddie and Gail's private wardrobe cupboards. It's a bit of a special day.
What I would like to know, Eddie, is what is underneath your mattresses? Have you got another mattress?
We have a mattress topper on the mattress, but what's standard as well with...
Oh, that's different, yes.
That's smooth because it's the wardrobe,
Yeah.
but it's slats.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You see.
Slats.
Now that is what the Heimer should have had.
Yeah.
And then, can I get close?
Sorry, yeah. Because, and they're arched.
Then you get massive space underneath that, so the mattress isn't pushing against that cold board from the garage.
Yes. Well, there's a gap then, and also there's an air gap through the side. I think the mattress here on this bit that's filled in, again, they're all on beach slats.
Yeah.
Because on English motorhomes, they've done that in motorhomes and caravans because we have a damp climate. Foreign vans don't tend to do that because it's always quite warm and they use it in the summer.
Built-in microwave.
Microwave, which is the usual, just 10,000 things, and what we do is we press 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes, and the roasting vegetable, fish, meat.
Nobody ever uses
I don't
those,
use
do
it.
No. Well.
Also, there's a 175-page manual for the motorhome, telling you about workings of everything, and that's simpler to read through than the thing for how you microwave. Unless you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, there's a thing about microwave ovens that I've always known to be true, and that is that no matter what you're cooking, and no matter what the power, as long as you've got a sort of fairly standard 700 to 900 watt microwave oven, you can get anything that you want quickly to eat, and you can put it in the microwave for 2 minutes on full power, and it's ready to eat. Now it might not be fully cooked, but 2 minutes cooking anything in a microwave will do it. You'll be able to have a quick meal. I'm always the one for the quick meals.
So
that's it. That's how microwaves work.
Yes.
yeah,
And
the
that-
bathroom is a combined.
Yes.
It's fairly snug,
Oh, that's fairly standard though.
but yeah.
Yeah.
And amazingly, because you've seen my size, especially on wide-angle lenses, I've had a shower in there and it works.
Good.
Because you can stand, you just got to stand in one spot. But
Yeah.
for the amount of times we use a shower, that's enough room.
You know
Because
what
we'd
I'm gonna
rather
ask you
have
to do
room
now,
in
don't
the
you?
beds or the.
You
Stand
want
in
to
there.
come this way and stand in there.
Okay.
Don't take your clothes off yet.
Full demo time.
See, this is when we're thinking about
Don't worry,
having
I've got
a
the
happy
speedos
travellers meet up.
Yes.
When we get a lot of people,
Oh, well, then,
right? And we do
We all get in there, do we?
what's that? How many
you know how many
people?
can get in a mini? How many
yeah,
can get
yeah.
in our bathroom?
There you go. You see,
So,
there's Ed in the shower, and look, you'll see that
and there, see, so you've
that
got
is-
the room.
Yeah,
Because the shower curtain comes round,
yeah.
we store it in the overhead locker. And the wonderful thing about this design is, for all you golfing fans, you're able to turn
You
this
can-
way
you-
and wash your balls in the sink.
So-
It's to the right height.
Yeah.
It is with me anyway. If you don't play golf, you have to use it as an ordinary thing. It's all right.
That's an edit.
No, it's not. So, for all the non-golfing fans out there, I think a lot of motorhomes are now being supplied with a small bowl that you can wash your balls in.
Usual thing of the plate
Oh,
stand.
See, this
Yeah.
is a lovely van. It really is.
Yeah, well, and there's little mods like this. I've velcroed that on because it plugs into there. Because you've got two sockets, but we have the kettle or the toaster, so we've just got two sockets down there, and then the leads are just going across. Because otherwise, you'd have to drag them up.
When we had two sockets in our kitchen in Jasmine,
Mm-hmm.
right, and they'd fitted them
The other way.
quarter turn that way,
Yeah.
so you could only use one at a time.
Oh, my word.
Until we asked them, so, oh,
Yeah.
we used two of those, yes.
And then the other slight mod is
That's our pitch.
this. What do you think you are? What do you think you are, Southport?
Shall I go?
These,
Because we didn't.
because these
Come
are
the
upright
right way.
seats for travelling.
Yeah,
It's
they're-
not as comfy for lounging. If sideways you're okay, but we get
Yeah,
to
yeah.
sit this way.
yeah.
So-
the one at Dalton.
Oh,
I think it's £5.99, £6.99 in Lidl.
yeah.
They do a slight angled cushion for your neck for sleeping. So I got two. I'm going to dye them grey, the cover, because the cover's on them. So
Yeah.
and then you put that there, and it makes it a
Oh,
comfortable seat.
yeah. Here we go. Backrest.
Yes, that is so good.
The-
plan.
And then another
That's
thing
a
I
good
found
plan, yeah.
in Lidl,
Right.
Oh.
£5.99, is the memory foam front for your neck.
Yeah, you'll have,
What I've done.
you have to hold it up away from your shirt
Right.
because we
Oh
can't
yeah,
see
of
it.
It's
It's exactly the same colour as your shirt.
just a random squishy thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
However, what I've done is taken that the cushion away there
Yeah.
because it throws you out slightly. And when you put them there, it's also for the small of your back. You've got a pile of them, and then you can just do the old
And they squish.
leany squishy.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Well, that's a nice touch as well, that up there. This sort of bendy reading light.
lights, yeah, for when you're reading.
That's very nice.
One
yeah.
thing, that's good things about it. One of the downsides is the sides are not very high,
No.
so that's why there's just a hat and something soft. On our previous fan, it was about that deep. You could put things in. You might have a torch or something. You can't do that on here because it's all
Well, this must be a low profile.
low profile. Yeah.
Because you can see.
There's
at
no
the-
roof light here. That's why it's
Yeah.
slightly darker. But that's because this model has a drop-down bed usually and a fifth berth.
Ah.
The fifth seat there.
Right. Yeah.
So these cupboards then would come down.
Yeah.
So we didn't want the extra bed for the
Yeah.
weight, or we wouldn't need it.
Yeah.
But it means you don't get a hole in the roof. But if you're abroad and it's very, very sunny, you don't have to have a blind. So it's half as long as it's a dealer.
Well, to be honest, if you really wanted a hole in the roof, you could put a skylight in.
You can have a skylight put in, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's something we might think about. And
Yeah.
at some point, if we keep in the van, we'd do that kind of thing. If we're not, I don't know.
Yeah.
We've only had it about 2.5 months, so we've learned with experience now.
But you're happy with it.
Oh yes,
thing, yeah,
yes, very happy with it. The build is as good as it costs. In that, for the price they're paying,
Yeah.
it's built good enough or slightly better.
Yeah.
There are some foreign brands and UK brands where they charge you more money and they're not built any better.
Yeah.
Some are, some
No,
aren't.
yeah.
So it's
No,
not.
I-
So
yeah.
people call Swift. But, and also I think the other thing with this now, the reason we got the Escape now rather than the previous things, is this is a budget van,
Yeah.
but it's got the power management charger. It's got Bluetooth for your lights and what the temperature is,
Okay.
text warnings, things. It's not because the Swift has those features, it's because the Swift management box.
Yeah.
They're just obviously going to put it on all the
They use one management box.
all the
Every
products,
week,
so we get the benefit of the Contiki and Bessacar
yeah.
fancy controller
what's your-
because they just put them on them all.
I'm going to ask Gail a question now. What's your favourite thing about the motorhome?
My favourite thing.
What's your favourite thing about it?
Not you.
Eddie.
Eddie, yeah.
Compared to the last one.
Compared to the last one?
Yeah. What's different about this that makes it so great? It's much better than the last one.
I don't know, you liked the last one, didn't you?
Yeah. I can't really say. I think the bed situation's better.
Yeah.
Um,
What about the kitchen?
That's just more or less the same.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we had a Bessacar, a 10-year-old one,
Yeah.
but that had the
More or less
L-shaped
the
kitchen.
same. I like the fridge.
Okay.
So
Oh,
and the fridge,
Fridge
is better.
is a lot better.
Oh, there we go. We got to it eventually.
Locks on its own, which is a godsend. 'Cause
Locks, yes.
you know what I mean?
Oh,
So you
yeah,
just,
yeah.
So you just open it like that.
Oh.
But it's amazing how much room it's got.
The
look it,
old sort of caravan-y type fridges, you couldn't fit anything in, could
No,
you?
but
these,
these, it's amazing what you can fit in.
Yeah.
And the freezer bit up here is really...
Can we have a detailed look at what you got in your fridge?
If you want. Eddie's done it. Eddie did the shopping. So whatever we've got in there, he's bought.
Well, you can't
So that's why.
You can't lay blame before we had a look. So in the freezer, there's some ice things
Yeah.
and more. You've got
Oh,
some
sorry, Dal.
you've got some important things here.
Oh, yes.
These are some pancakes here.
Yes.
This and cheese, pancakes and cheese,
Cheese,
more
yes.
pancakes, and these digestive
biscuits.
biscuit bars.
Yes.
I'm tempted to take those home.
Some Kit Kat.
Oh look, you've got all the important stuff. Look, Kit Kats,
Yeah,
biscuit bars.
that's right. Beer,
You've got some chocolate chip
chocolate chip,
brioche.
thingies,
Yeah,
that's
and,
right,
and oh, you've let us down. You've got salad.
yeah, we've got salad, yeah. We did there, didn't we?
That's it. Yeah.
Well, actually, he's got...
and then a citrus wave.
Hang on, Chuck, I think he's... Oh, there we go.
Look, you've got pie as well.
Yes.
What's this?
Spinach, feta and pine nut.
Oh, look at that. That looks a bit too healthy. That.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh,
That's
yes,
your
yes,
attempt at what?
Heidi
That's
Pie.
my attempt at a Heidi pie that Andrew
Heidi
didn't
pie.
have.
Yes, yes.
See, I'm trying to eat better now, Andrew.
Well, we all
wonderful.
we all
We
are.
all are.
We're all
aren't we?
right,
We're all
we're
taking your
trying
Yeah, he's an
to.
inspiration, Andrew, didn't he? And Dougal, the way Dougal is.
Oh,
it's
Dougal's
magnificent.
gorgeous.
I'm getting some leather pants next week.
Oh,
Potato
gratin.
Look.
Yes. Yes. While I work and slave, he goes shopping.
And buys
Almond breeze.
almond breeze.
Oh, yes.
To
There
put
you
in
are.
my porridge.
So that's oh yeah.
You know, the P word that you don't like.
This is useful, Steve. Look, isn't it, Gail? This.
Yeah.
That, see?
Well, the,
Yeah,
the
that.
little
I like.
table,
I've never had one of those in a van.
Have you not?
No.
It is very
Pull
good.
it up. Pull it up.
Look, I can't.
Yes, you can.
Oh, that's a bit like our television. We couldn't do that. Oh, right.
There
Yes.
you go.
See, look at that. That's good.
Well, that's a nice bit of extra space. Yeah.
Yes. And the sink's
That's all
really
very good, yeah.
deep. It's a brilliant sink with all my washing up in it.
Excellent.
You
So
know, down here that I've not done because we were drinking.
look at that. It's such a deep sink.
It is
you
a
can
deep
fit
sink.
a whole day's washing up in there and not do it.
Hide it. Yes. Yay. Go me.
But that's the sort of stuff you need in a van, isn't it? You need
Yep.
those extra little touches.
So, like I said, the bathroom's compromised, but it's a 7.4 metre van, which is getting quite long. We wouldn't want to go to a bigger van
No.
for what we want, and the compromise in the bathroom is fine with us because we want a comfy lounge that we feel. Some of the continental vans
Oh, you're all right.
that are not bigger,
Yeah. Put it down.
the lounge is just this seat
Yeah.
and a table, and then
she's
that's
fine,
it.
put it down.
Which is great for having a compact van.
Yeah.
And if we went touring some very small places a lot and stuff. We may downsize to another van because it's important to be small. But at the moment, we want something that's easy to be in, and if the weather's not great, it's a comfy place and warm place to be, and then it's compromised on the shower. So that's why we've chosen what we've chosen, with the beds at the back and obviously the garage. The garage is very useful. It's very big. It can carry, I think it's 350 kilograms. This van, because we've not got the bed, and because it's a more basic van, although virtually everything's the same as the fancier vans now with what they add in, it's 650 or 630 kilograms load allowance. And if I slim down a bit, I could.
You can add to that.
50 kilograms of that.
There you go.
But it's more carrying capacity than we would need to put in. So with chairs, this, that, and the other, couple of folding bikes, we're still
all good.
well within. On the one we had before, which is older, it had sprung seats, which is heavier weight. The things were made of thicker, heavier materials, so we only had, after a couple of batteries we put in, we only had 242 kilograms, which soon goes when you put water in, fuel, and this, that, and the other. It does. And then if we were to add bikes on the back, that would have then. Whereas this, we're so far away, it doesn't. So it's not going to be an issue. It's
all good because it's just working out for you really, really well. But that's a tour of somebody else's van. I didn't think we'd ever get the opportunity to do this, but as we go forward and get more of these Happy Traveller meetups or rallies, or the Happy Traveller rally going, and check out the Facebook group if you want to know more about that. I'm still working out some details, find out who wants to come and so on, but we can do more of this stuff in your van too. So we'll see you again next time. It's bye from me, and it's
Goodbye.
Bye from
From us all. And Pippin, who's made herself quite at home. Yes. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.